a second, chat. I'm going to make sure everything's in order. Ace, you excited? Glad one of us is excited for this, chat. I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, chat. So, as I'm sure you're all aware by now, we will be continuing the Ace Attorney trilogy today. Just notify the pink names. Not that they ever care, but that's fine. How are you guys, chat? I'll be honest. Rose has shared with me that, by the community standards, this is the weakest of the Ace Attorney games. So we're in for some fun, I think. I think we're in for something great. But, of course, happy to be here. That's awesome, chat. Thankfully, I have a lot of caffeine to get me through this game. We are just doing case one. I'll be going case by case like I did with the first game. And I'll try to. I might have to call it early because I do have a show I want to get to, or rather, I just have somewhere I need to be after this. So I might cut it a little early, but these first cases are never too long, so I'm not too concerned. And fingers crossed, knock on wood, we're not going to be starting with a 5-hour 3-stream case like what ended the last game. But I have been killing enough time, and I have been putting this off long enough. Let's get in to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Episode 1, A Lost Turnabout. Let's begin. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh no. What have I done wrong? What the fuck? Is that the judge? I cannot allow you to go on like this. I'm just a simple defense attorney. I'm just a little guy. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi. Phoenix
Hey, Jay.
is suffering from imposter syndrome, I think. Or this turned into a JRPG while I wasn't looking. Hi, Witchy.
Hey, Jay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we're back in Ace Attorney.
So you decided you are going to continue?
Yes, it's the next game in the series, and from what I'm told, this is the worst one out of the trilogy.
Really? Huh. Interesting.
Which means we're in for some fun. Oh wow, Phoenix is actually in the scene. He's not just a picture. Oh, what a nightmare! I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts, anyway. Phoenix, we're off to a wonderful start. All right. Beep. Huh, looks like they hung out. Good. Who's this fucking guy?
What?
Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. This guy's... some... Huh. A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
What a start. What a great start.
Phoenix just got bashed in the head with a fire extinguisher? He should be like...
Yeah.
He should have probably been unconscious for longer than like a few minutes. That's like major brain damage. Okay, but yeah, it's fine. Ugh, my head's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Good! Oh, do you want to do this, Witchy, or should I?
Well, I can try if you're gonna take over Judge this time.
Okay.
Good morning!
Ah! Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well.
I just got hit in the head with a fire extinguisher.
Well, I didn't see that. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
I am not at my best first thing in the morning. I am usually, like, at my worst when I wake up.
I get it.
Sorry, but could you please turn the cheeriness down? Wow, Huh. I was gonna comment on that line, but I think I've actually said that to people before. Because there's just some people that do not know how to match your energy. My head sorta hurts.
Roger that.
Okay.
Or should I say, Roger that?
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I'd done something wrong.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
Oh, this is our client.
Oh.
Why does Phoenix not... I mean, I know Phoenix is kind of an idiot, but I feel like he'd know that if it...
Is it like he lost his memory or something? Like he got a brain damage or something?
Oh no, that is what they're doing, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus. I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, Wright.
Life in my hands?
Phoenix!
Oh no.
You promised me! You say you would prove that I was not guilty!
Oh, come on, Phoenix. You just got bashed in the head with a fire extinguisher. You should be fine.
Mia!
Mia, Maya, literally anyone? I'll take fucking Emma right now. Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all of the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
What is this girl babbling about? Oh no! It is amnesia!
I'm very sorry, Miller. Actually, I really love to watch court proceeding and always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me.
1 second. Someone's like pounding on a wall. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, there's...
Is everything okay?
I guess I'm not the only person who's hammering at walls in my building.
Oh.
I guess it's alright.
You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Bro, I'm nervous. Oh, sorry. Afraid to ask, but here goes. Don't ask what I think you're about to ask, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
So, this might sound bad, but who are you? Oh no.
This girl is doomed. What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the brittle heart of a girl about to go on a trial?
She's got the police department's, like, insignia on her hat.
Yeah, actually, this girl looks kind of familiar. I hate the
Hat
feeling
is
I
way
saw
too
her
small.
She's too... No, her head is just too big for this hat. You are... You're absolutely horrible!
Yeah, well,
I
you
can't
don't have a
talk.
neck. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is that how a defense attorney treats their client, sir? I can't believe this!
No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. I'm...
Yes, I'm... Don't tell me you don't remember your...
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh no.
Jesus.
Literally doesn't remember his own name.
Welcome to this cruel
The trial
world,
will
madame.
begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial is about to start. I'm turning on you in there, okay?
Ah! Wait, what? Why? Huh, I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I'd said I'd prove her not guilty. Can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Phoenix! You're a defense attorney!
I guess that's what they do.
Getting not guilty is your job! I just watched Legally Blonde. I know how lawyers work. Ah! Someone, please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. September 8th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Oh, it's okay, it's pain. We're fine. It's
Why is she
pain.
sitting next to Phoenix?
We'll be okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready?
No.
Yes! I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Are you ready to rumble? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. Her life is in my hands. I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... Yeah, the court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Oh, wonderful. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Oh boy. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Oh, Witchy, you get to hear my Winston Payne voice.
Oh,
That was something only
nice.
chat got to hear in the last game.
Oh.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. And what's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
Policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that.
He was like a 4 at best.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Then, Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
Well, I did break the record of Manfred von Karma, so you're not as scary as you were. And you weren't very scary in the first place, Winston.
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
Kind of funny, Phoenix.
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Hey, Gumshoe!
I got you, baby. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Where to hide? I'm so dead.
If you're gonna
Oh,
you're gonna
he's
meet-
sad.
Oh,
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, Detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective?
I remember now. Remember in the last case, we saw the picture of this girl in Gumshoe's locker.
Yeah, Gumshoe had a picture of Maggie.
Oh. Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir.
It's kind of hard not to work under him. He's really tall.
And also big.
Oh, yeah.
He's such a wonderful guy. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Gumshoe is like a rectangle. Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters. Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. Dustin Prince. Of course that's his fucking name.
Dustin Prince.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Wait, why is it auto going? Why is it stop it.
What?
Stop going automatically. Off.
I see everything is in order here.
I missed like Gumshoe's description of the crime because I was burying my face in my hand at Dustin's stupid name.
Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
No, the victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, if the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well, the court accepts it into evidence.
Crime photo 1 added to the court record.
Now then, now recalling yesterday's preliminary hearing, the very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Yes, I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today?
Well, it was, and then it got dislocated by a fucking fire extinguisher, Your Honor.
Yeah, there was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body, and we're not gonna tell you what it is. You got, for no reason.
You gotta guess for yourself.
Figure that shit out on your own.
Was there?
I mean, Jesus fuck, you're a defense attorney or you're not.
Hey, come on, you should know this shit by now.
Have you lost your mind? Maybe.
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Well, you're mistaken.
I mean, yeah, Phoenix was kind of bullshitting through all those cases.
let's be honest. If it wasn't for Maya, Phoenix wouldn't win any of
Yeah,
his cases.
without like at least one other person at his side, be it Mia, Maya, or Emma, he would be fucked. I
Just
feel like just like
girls.
hanging around a child would be more effective than Phoenix on his own.
Child always saves the day.
Yeah.
All right, sir. I will help you through this.
I'll give you the tutorial.
At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record? Oh, come on, Phoenix.
Yes, I fucking just said it.
You should be able to figure out from context clues what that
I mean,
is.
Phoenix, you can see the bottom in the right, in the right side of the screen.
Yeah, at the bottom right, you can see the controls.
Yeah, you can see the teeny tiny button.
Cell phone,
Yep,
autopsy report,
details about
and
evidence and
glasses.
people involved in this case are listed here, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab.
Tab? Huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
You really know how to break the fourth wall, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Yeah, you'd actually be the first legal aid I had that was an adult. And also
Wait,
that
what
I,
again?
like, chose to have. Because Maya and Emma just kind of got thrust on him.
Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor.
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry,
I guess I better
Your
check
Honor,
the
I
court
had a
record and see what I
tutorial.
can find. Cell phone, autopsy report, glasses, crime photo. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a closer look and tell me I'm a defense attorney.
I wish that, like, the
Because I can't
description changed a
remember.
little bit. That was like, this weird badge was in my pocket. I don't know what it means. What was it again? Tab?
Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found under the victim's body?
Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right!
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held on to them as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses were found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Mr. Wright, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yes. Maggie, that doesn't help your case.
I know. Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
Coincidence, she says. Ugh. Phoenix, I know you have amnesia, but that is far from the stupidest coincidence you've had to deal with.
Well, Phoenix is stupid.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Ah, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive.
So, for Winston's voice, I just thought of every single annoying tone I can do and tried to do them all at once.
And this
What do you
totally
think?
perfect.
How
It's
is it?
It's beautiful. It's
You loving
absolutely
it?
stunning. I love it.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
Okie doke.
Hey, Gaoshu, you're gonna be super sad about giving this testimony, aren't you?
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Oh yeah, because that's always been such effective evidence in the past. I feel like every time that's been used as evidence, it led to someone else being guilty. He spelled Maggie wrong.
Oh,
I don't like
Did
saying
you?
it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
did he really spell this wrong?
And this is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Oh.
Right, this is... Yes, I can see your name is clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
Crime photo 2. If the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious, the victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
I already told you, those glasses are mine.
And how did you explain his dying message? Phoenix!
Why is she smiling? Why is she smiling?
It's
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
oh, how do people say this is the worst game? This is fucking great. I mean, it's stupid, but it's great. It's stupid, but so is Ace Attorney.
I don't know who said that this part
I don't know, a bunch of
the
people
game
on
is
Reddit
stupid,
and IGN have said this is the weakest of the trilogy, but I'm having
Well,
fun.
Well, fuck them then.
Yeah.
I
mean,
like this game.
Reddit has never had great opinions on things.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine?
This is it. I'm counting on you.
You're counting on the guy who just, like, publicly announced that he doesn't know what cross-examination is?
Look.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? Not cute at all.
It isn't?
Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
But he's really big. Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. Okay, I get a question. Why is she sitting next to Phoenix when she's
Yeah,
the
isn't there like a
defendant?
certain chair specifically for the defendant?
Like, maybe,
Why is she allowed
yeah,
to be here?
I know you're taking over Mia this time because like.
Yeah, you're in the position of like the helper character, but like you're the defendant. You're not supposed to be here.
Okay, wait. This game is stupid, but we love it. Okay, let's continue. The prosecution witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. Does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir.
I mean like a real dumbass. That guy just a moron.
Poor gumshoe. That's why, when you question witness, you have to find and expose their lies.
I gotta see a Thieves stream muted in another tab so that I can get the drops. Okay. Alright.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Goes nothing. Ha! Trial.
Huh.
That was funnier in my head, actually. I'm sorry. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Alright. Decisive evidence. Well, he spelled Maggie's name wrong. Is there like something with Maggie's name written on it?
I think you could look at the character profile.
Character
Like-
profile?
Yeah,
Can I?
Maggie. Look at her name, Maggie.
Oh, I can present these? Oh.
I think you can.
Oh, you can present these in this game. That's nifty. My client. The only thing I can recall is that she's a policewoman. If she was debated, and then prosecutors to this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. He's 31. What's up?
Oh.
Dot.
Phoenix.
What is it?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection, and I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What is this power? Is this? What a rush!
The spirit of justice.
Detective Gumshoe! You talking to me, pal? No, the other
other
Detective
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Please state the defendant's name for me.
Now, what are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record by pressing tab.
Wait, it says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir. I don't remember anything about the last game and this, like, almost this exact thing happening.
Like, dang fucking, this has been a week. I already forgot everything.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. That probably could have come across better if I actually spelled out the name, but you all can read the text.
Ah, I can read the text.
Well, how about that? I haven't even noticed.
Maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
They were lovers. How could he
Bro.
not know how to spell her name?
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name.
Ah!
What is this power? Is this an ace attorney?
This is very true. You're Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, you're absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers. Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir.
Baby.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present. There was something she said she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Interesting.
Oh, and what does it tell us, Mr. Wright?
It sounds like the two they were quite close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Do we have, like, a motive? Like, at all? For why Maggie would kill this person that, as far as we know, she'd been dating for half a year?
Mr. Wright, I didn't kill her.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird were going out for half a year. Let's press that. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
Yes, she's like 22.
30. What? You saying a guy's gonna marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know?
Oh yeah, Gumshoe's a year older than him. I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal.
Oh, someone's jealous. Can we look at the court record? Like, do we have any evidence?
Cell phone, autopsy, glasses, crime photos. Let's just press him on everything.
Yeah.
Day of the incident, you mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
No one cares, Your Honor.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man.
I was dating my gavel.
Judge is like completely senile.
This is my gavel. Her name is Trisha.
Present. What sort of? You know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm a boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. Someone so much as scratches their... I really don't need to know that much.
You're Mr. Wright. Please refrain from badgering the witness.
Oh, like the blue badger? Here, I've got a standee here. I'll kill you!
I agree. I will kill you. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Oh, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here.
Let's see. She bought over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago? Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? Got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Yeah, a baseball glove. Oh, a baseball glove.
Oh, a baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove? Oh, god damn it, Phoenix.
A baseball glove.
Press further.
Press further.
Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove 2 months ago? At a store that far in advance? 2 months in advance? No, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yes, the...
Yes, the glove was custom made.
Oh, it appears the glove was custom made.
Yeah, the glove was custom made, Mr. Wright.
That's what I said.
Show the glove.
God, I keep doing it as a joke and then they just do it again. I can't make jokes in these games. They just do it anyway.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, you would see there's little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think the glove is really relevant to this case?
Oh, of course it's relevant.
I have an idea. So, hold on. What if the glove is left-handed, but he wrote this with his right hand, and that's...
Which means...
And, like, he's not actually dead. This is a different guy. And Dustin Prince is actually the murderer. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna commit to this, though.
We already have the autopsy report, so...
Of course it's relevant. I know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
Yes! Bluffing to the max!
Okay, Maggie, first step of bluffing. Don't shout that you're bluffing!
No, this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great!
Pressing people. I feel like I've done this before. It's almost like I'm a defense attorney. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
I
Why does one guy keep showing up whenever I talk like that?
Very well! If you're that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
No, actually, I brought the glove with me today. And...
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court!
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Wow, that is a terrible-looking glove. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
It looks like a banana.
The victim was custom made. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
Are you gonna share what it is?
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, that brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about that name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There was also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Then another. It's
No,
okay.
that's
I
a
may
right-handed baseball glove. Hold on, I'm gonna look up. Wait. Do you wear a baseball glove on your dominant hand?
the dirty place.
No, you
Well,
don't. Your dominant hand is what you pick up and throw the ball with. You put your glove on your non-dominant hand.
Ah,
So this guy was
So-
left-handed. I know baseball. I am American. I spent 15 hours in hamburger mine to buy one rock and roll disc.
bravo, Mr. Wright, bravo!
It's me. American. I know baseball.
It's me, American.
American sport.
Your Americans are great.
I'm trying to think of an accent that isn't a thick Russian accent.
Yes, I am American man. I do the American sport of baseball. I catch the glove in my hand.
You sound just like me.
No, that was...
Almost.
Well, that was a German accent, so I'm a little...
Oh.
Now I'm worried about my mic. Now I know I need to work on my German accent.
Yeah, I remember how you done like French accent, like
Yes.
Irish accent. The next
And a
one is
large
German.
chunk of them are just... It's just Team Fortress 2.
Oh.
Okay, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. This is a right-handed
What?
baseball glove, but you put that on your non-dominant hand.
Take a
Because
good look at this,
you're supposed to, like,
detective.
scoop it up, but you throw it with your dominant hand, so... And you can't throw a baseball with the glove on. So this guy was left-handed, is the important part.
Right.
And of course, you can only write with your dominant hand. There's no reason that this guy, who was dying, wouldn't be like, I'll just write out this message. Oh, but it's not my dominant hand, I guess I'll switch.
Actually, I just think about it. Like, when you fall from a huge height, like, is it possible that your body will be still functioning? Like, will you able to read anything?
Like, if you fall from high enough and hit the ground fast enough that it kills you, I feel like you don't have, like, bleed out. I feel like you just hit the ground and you're done. That's it.
I think you just hit the ground and you meet Jesus.
Right, yeah. You, like, hit the ground, and then the next frame, you're standing at the gates.
Jesus Christ.
That's the glove, right?
No,
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it. Well, except for the red
No.
spot.
No,
That's
you
not
see,
yellow.
detective, I'm actually a huge baseball fan.
Yeah. Did you know? When I was in school, they called me Phoenix Wright Ace Shortstop. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special.
Dad, what would that be? I mean, Jesus Christ, right? Will you get to the fucking point? You've been talking about this for like 7 text boxes.
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right! And this glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Wait a sec. Nani? Don't forget that the victim was left-handed, and everyone knows that your non-dominant hand doesn't even have bones in it. It's just a flaccid lump of skin and flesh. Oh!
Check.
What the fuck?
Overruled. Jesus, shut up. I hate your voice. Mr. Wright, I would like to know the reason. Know what? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna take my old man pill.
Make some water, please.
Okay.
Actually, I should bring
All
myself
right.
a water too.
Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Yes, he could have. Phoenix. Therefore,
Think about it.
the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
What? Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It's not impossible that this name was written by the victim himself. Of course!
I mean, I think the fact that his right hand is still at the end of the message does give this some credence. Kind of. Then that means Maggie's.
No, it's not possible! Mr. Penn! Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No!
Oh, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew. I feel like I can breathe. I feel like I can breathe again.
How
Okay,
fucking
I'm sorry.
lazy are the other defense attorneys in this universe? That was not difficult.
I mean, I guess there are just no other defense attorneys other
Yeah.
than Phoenix Wright.
Edgeworth, like, made half the defense attorneys quit, and Von Karma killed the rest.
Yeah, and also there was Gregory Edgeworth, that was also a defense attorney.
Yeah,
but
that Von
eventually-
Karma killed.
He killed the second good defense attorney. Okay, no, actually there was Mia, but she's also dead.
Yeah, Mia was also killed. Man,
What's wrong?
defense attorneys are either useless or dead in this universe.
Or just Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, or Phoenix. Well, useless.
You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good.
Are you sure? He's complimenting his sock puppet.
Oh, and you did a great job, Judge Assistant Harrison.
You, like, look up and he's got a sock on his hand.
Dude.
He's got little googly eyes on it.
And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Was that what I was going to do? Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant No, not yet.
Oh, you
Can we just,
cock.
can we just shot him?
You pruny motherfucker.
I mean, just please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. I need to weasel out of this. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
And we would like to call our next witness to the stand. What?
2 witnesses in the first case?
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death.
Then why the fuck didn't you call him first?
What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out. Ugh, during this recess. Sorry, I had a little to drink before this case, I think.
No,
Can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for the recess.
Bang! Be continued. There's a to be continued in the first case. That does not inspire confidence.
Well, I don't think this is gonna be a long case because I think
Part
this is
1,
the second-
2!
This is
Oh,
the
that
second
might just mean that,
trial.
like, it's just another trial and then we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because I don't have a 5-hour stream in me right now. I got a show to go to. I'm gonna watch my little brother on Legally Blonde. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's super cool. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state.
Hey, it's worked! Hi.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I tried to! You didn't listen! I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you.
Oh, I know what to do.
I'll hit you again!
I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock of your system.
I've got a taser on me somewhere. No, wait, they confiscated that.
Ah, shit. Come on, lower your head a little and make a kick so
I
that's all you
was
need.
joking! Just gonna roundhouse me in the temple. No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone.
Well, protect and serve is kinda your whole thing.
I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
You are the sort of police officer that would do that. You know, the kind that doesn't exist. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you could fill me in on a few things?
Yep. Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I'll tell you about me.
No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name.
Yeah, your
No.
parents thought so too.
No comment.
This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it will help.
This is a business card?
I got this from you. It's most prized profession. Possession.
What?
Possession.
Okay.
You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay. There's some numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
Phoenix's business card, added to the court record. It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case.
This case.
Yeah, the one that you're in. Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but
Cell phone?
yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about the detention center, sir.
Hurry up and tell me, this could be really important.
Okay, Roger.
You can stop saluting.
It's my job.
Your job is to salute?
Yes. It was on the day of the crime, just before the 6 p.m.
I was about to go to my shift at saluting by the front door.
I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. Why does your lover have such a difficult name?
Oh no, she's got a blue badger shirt on. I'm never gonna escape that fucking rat.
It's gonna haunt you in the dreams. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give you this back.
I'm gonna do a Dracula voice for this guy because he had the horror stinger sort of ringtone.
Yeah.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Is this how Dracula sounds?
I don't know. I don't know vampires.
Okay. Well, we can ask Blake. Maybe they know.
I'm going to do haughty and vaguely European.
Nice. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's. No wait, that's 6 a.m.
Don't bring this up.
Feel free to. That's the best way I've ever had anyone tell me to shut up. Feel free to stop.
Yeah, we skipped my dog, but they never did.
Hmm.
They never did with their cell phone.
So where is this phone you found now?
It's in your pocket. I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket?
Yes,
You mean
dumbass.
this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know, but if my eyes were lit up... Ah! You were here all along! Oh my god, Maya! What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck is Maya doing here?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna figure this out.
I don't know, should I do Maya or do you want to do Maya?
I don't know. How do you like?
Well, I do kind of have a majority of the characters right now, so if you want to
Yeah.
even out, so you're not just Maggie.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I mean, if you don't
put
want to,
my-
I can totally do Maya too.
No. You already have too much characters on your own, so I'm gonna take over Maya.
Okay.
You're so mean. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And then I went to check in the classroom. Everyone had already left.
Ah! Who in the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too.
You're supposed to know a lot of girls, actually.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
good
kind of
morning,
weird.
Mr. Wright, what is it with you and underage women? Hey, good morning, Maggie.
I don't know. I used to know an adult woman, but then she was murdered.
And good morning to you, Maya.
Hey, Maya. This girl's name is Maya. It's all coming together.
I connected them. You didn't connect shit. I connected them.
The dots are connecting.
So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh? And what if I said that everything will be fine?
I mean, it's not like he lost his memory or anything. Oh, fuck, that's exactly what happened, isn't it?
That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Who's Nick? Huh? Oh, thanks. The heck is this? A list? There's about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt.
Well, where's that? All you've handed me is paper.
It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good. As in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I don't know how to do my voice, so I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's better than mine. I mean,
I think...
I can try mine if you'd like, but you're doing a pretty good job.
Oh, thank you. I think these guys are members of that group.
That group. List of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artists group? Where did a con artist pop up in a case like this? Oh. It's gonna be like a Yakuza sub-story. It's like one of those guys that bumps into Kiryu's shoulder and is like, hey, you just broke my shoulder. You gotta give me money for the hospital bills. And then you hit them with a bicycle.
Oh, Jesus. Ace Attorney is actually a Yakuza game.
Yeah,
Jesus
Ace
Christ.
Attorney and Yakuza take place in the same universe. It's just that this is technically America, and Yakuza takes place in Kamurocho, so
the
it
best
never affects each
crossover
other.
ever.
There is actually a video, I think it's like Project X Zone 2, this like really old Sega game. Well, not really old, but this older and more fringe Sega game where you can play as both Kiryu, Majima, and Phoenix in the same game. I think it was like a fighting game, too.
Oh, I remember.
And where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick?
Funny choice of words. Maya, that's actually been a problem.
Maya.
Yeah.
You're the one who asked me to talk this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right? Don't tell me. Maya. Oh. Who's Mia? My dead sister. Oh.
The one that you always call hot.
Now that I remember.
Jesus. These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick.
Is Becky
You're
gonna...
just...
Either of them gonna bring up the amnesia?
He's just, pretending he's got everything under control, but actually he doesn't. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. How do you pronounce that?
Prune.
Prune like you.
Some fruit.
Just call him old, Maya. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Isn't he like in his like mid-20s in this game?
He's 24.
Yeah, he's like 24 in this game.
Maya, actually Mr. Red is...
Mr. Wright, your research is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being older later, Nick.
I'm 24!
Wish us luck.
I guess I have all the pieces now. More or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah. Okay, Maya's just in the game. I mean, I guess it beats Emma showing back up. Oh, Maya's like actually in the courtroom with me. Maggie's actually in the defendant's chair.
Finally.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. And so I asked that the court might be a little lenient on...
There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Just casually walking in the...
Yo, it's the guy that donked me in the head!
I know this fucker!
It's the dude that donked my brain!
Please state your name for the court witness.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Yeah, alright, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk?
I don't like this guy.
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now that you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university student is evil as death, and I can't stand that. Everything about it is the almost highest top-grade quality. You must understand I was looking for that perfect top-notch unbeatable university. Don't you see I have a rigorous selection process, and I was introduced to my daily walkers.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. Please don't talk that fast again. Your voice is not easy to talk quickly in.
Is he like a grandson of an old bag from the previous case?
Oh no, it's Oldbag's grandson.
Like, why the fuck is he talking so fast? That was actually terrible.
Oh no!
What is he? A human chatterbug?
I have to question him.
Unfortunately, you do.
Flip, fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates need only apply.
Oh my god, what are you wearing? Gucci.
Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Judge!
Maybe I'm gay, or maybe stereotypes are bullshit. Oh man. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I could tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were. That's not a field. That's not a field you can get a PhD in. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with a mommy. If you must know, I am...
Anyway, I don't want to hear you say mommy again. Please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again, taking a walk. You know, you...
Shut up! What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. Oh my god.
Can we give this guy...
And now I understand why people don't like this game.
I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that... Sorry, I got high on my own fumes for a second there. It was that of the pretty defendant over there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. The what?
I think it was a glove for baseball.
That was certainly decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick! What he just said?
Yeah,
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
it's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. I remember a hot woman telling me that once. Yeah, that'd be my dead sister.
Could you please not bring my hot dead sister once?
I love that even Maya says her hot dead sister.
Like, Jesus, I know she was hot, but
Like,
stop.
Jesus, she was banging for real, but like, could you not bring it up all the time?
You know, apparently a man broke my sister's head.
Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. I mean, look at his fucking scarf.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies.
And look at him. I feel you should give him a Dracula voice. I get the feeling somehow it will fit him.
I don't actually know how to do Dracula voice. I just saw this guy's general vibe and was like,
Oh, okay.
No, not the Devil Artemis Zarbon,
Yeah.
TFS Zarbon.
Yeah.
I was,
Just please don't say mommy again.
okay, I will not say it if it comes up. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. Hold on. So wait. Banana.
Banana.
Is this the banana? Is this delicious banana with potassium and various vitamins?
I think you should ask him about it. Like, what exactly is it?
Like
Wait.
maybe when he mentions the banana.
Wait, is he
banana.
blind?
What? Press!
Like, huh?
Press the banana! The banana.
Press the banana.
Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas. Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there?
Who the fuck knows?
The flip, flip, flip. And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw.
That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about the bunch of bananas.
You weren't in the courtroom for the last part.
That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas.
He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie?
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else.
Do I have to stress any further the obvious solution to this? Think, Phoenix, think! Exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is.
Is everything okay, Nick?
Yes. I have a headache. Okay, let's present the glove.
Let's bring in the bananas.
Bananas. Mr. Wellington, I believe you that I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? Flip,
Take a
flip,
closer-
flip. But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong.
Hey, Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not. It's a. No! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas. Bad
he's the
eyesight,
best
right?
guy.
Because you
Yeah.
have to be a. So the glasses are his.
I mean, the glove must have fallen a little far from him, so he mistakes it for bananas. Yeah, he has a bad eyesight.
Yeah. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? What? You. Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Take a guess.
Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
Really? Really, Mr. Payne?
No, I don't think so. The objection overruled. Damn, it feels good to actually be able to talk shit to prosecutors instead of just them bullying me for the entire case. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're one of those people who refuse to send Galileo for the conspiracy. You're sure in the end we find out this is in fact a glove, not bananas. But when you from afar, I think there's room for doubt, don't you? And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. The 2200, I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Well, we all know. Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then?
I left them at the crime scene. That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting, evil man. You're like those people who rejected Joan of Arc and put her to death. She was brave and courageous and then conquered those horrible people. She was crucibly burned at the... Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime, and that of the defendant, cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
Yeah, but the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Sorry, I choked on my old. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next to the...
Jay, drink some water, please.
Oh my god, Winston's voice. I don't think I've been able to do the same tone for Mr. Payne for like more than a minute. But that was bad. That was real bad.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
What happened next? The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. Wait. They must have a lot of free time in their hands, since they showed up within 10 minutes.
The person on the upper path was who you saw, and then ran away. She did.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that that girl is the murderer.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Rat.
Hold on. Hold on.
What time was it, he said?
Hold on a sec. Hold on a minute. Hold on approximately 17 minutes.
Wait a second.
Because he died at 6:28, but he made the call at 6:45.
Why?
There's a 17-minute gap.
Why did he wait that time to call the
Yeah.
police?
That's a long-ass time to wait.
Okay, it's time to cross-examine this bastard.
I've got a question for you, golden boy.
Flip, flip, flip. You out of the court.
It must have been.
Uh,
Motherfucking autopsy report, and Edgeworth isn't here to update it. You're fucked. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look
objection,
at this?
dumbass.
Edgeworth just shows up. It's like, actually, now that you've mentioned it, God damn it, Edgeworth.
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's a clear 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ah! I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. The attorney may expected that he would be a little dazed.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Ah! Mr. Wellington,
Yes?
explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Writing Maggie's name? Answer the question. Telephone. I mean, Fortnite. Hello, Straw Hat Kit Kat. Fortnite's your. Hello. This is not Fortnite, Kit Kat. This is Phoenix Wright. He's not in Fortnite yet. He might be eventually. Fortnite. Why are you?
What? Fortnite?
Someone in chat is just typing out Fortnite in different ways. It's a
Oh.
buddy of mine, and again, he's in the server. I don't know what he's doing. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth?
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions. It's like you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. Or
Matryoshka?
you're on trial at work, ho. Well, why are you watching the stream? I guess thank you for watching the stream, but don't take your work seriously. Gotta be on that grind. You must think you're really something special. Bitch, I'm Phoenix Wright. Witness? I lost my cell phone there. Are you happy? You lost it?
Unbelievable! You lose your glasses and your cell phone. I mean, Jesus, man. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Exploit my job more than they exploit me. I'll watch your stream. Bro, fuck capitalism. That's based.
Enough!
Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone?
The
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now?
further.
Question further! Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? What? Didn't you just hear me? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See, here is it. Oh.
Isn't that like Phoenix phone? Huh. It looks like he's got his phone.
Is it Phoenix's phone?
And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have a cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in this call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
Flip, flip, flip. Well, that's the gist of it. No, I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
There is something.
I mean, there's...
Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. Wait.
Yeah, because the phone booth was on the crime scene.
Yeah, there's a fucking phone booth at the crime scene!
Why would it take so long to search for a phone? Like, what the fuck?
You get to make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
Take a look. Yes.
Check out this shit. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this.
That's a crime scene photo. Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. Phoenix! No!
It's a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Ugh. Bro, why is my guy got the power stance on the witness stand?
Order! Order! It was reporting the crime a little late, proof of the defense.
Bro, the witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reasonable enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
Which is weird because, like, he heard that they were gonna just give it back to him. But Maggie said that she was gonna return it to him. There was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
Oh, but if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have any spots you'd like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing those 15 minutes?
Searching the body.
No, he was... Wait, he was looking for his glasses.
Yeah. Yes, I have an idea. There's only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said that there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby.
Since the game
Interesting.
before that.
He just like me, for real.
Also blind.
No, I'm not nearsighted.
Oh.
Mr. Wellington. Mr. Beef Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
What, beef Wellington?
Beef Wellington, it's some dish. It's just a bunch of beef wrapped in dough. It's like the only good... I know it isn't British, but I don't know what it is. And if it is British, I'm taking it from Britain. They don't get to have good things. Where did you find... I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That the glasses are, in fact, yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Oh!
Order! Order! The witness will refrain from undue moaning.
Wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. For sure British? Not anymore, chap. And that's why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer?
I mean, that's what I've done at every other case I've been a part of. Beef wrapped in puff straight with gravy? Yeah. Aaron, that's why it's something else now. Of course! That is precisely what I am doing.
The music is kicking in.
That didn't sound like a cry of despair.
I know I'm right. He is the real murderer.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
I think. More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. Oh, don't deep anything me. I'll sink him in one shot.
Yeah! This is so exciting, watching you work again.
Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. My original power is returning. I can feel it.
I need more power.
am a super ace attorney. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of the knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order! Order! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery in this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
What happened the last time you were in a courtroom with me, Payne? Literally this. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal, but this third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? But we already know that this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground?
But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would he know that the person knew her name was Maggie? Maggie. This guy got called and heard, because Maggie introduced herself, but obviously since he'd only ever heard Maggie's name, he wouldn't know how to spell it.
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know Miss Bird before the trial.
I forgot. Is there any way that this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? Yes.
Yeah.
The list of names. It'd be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now will the defense please present its case? How can the witness have known the defendant's name?
We got in contact with the owner, but they never showed.
Well, wait. The cell phone.
Yeah.
She heard her telling her name.
Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you'd lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, how did you...
Your Honor! These questions have nothing to do with... Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? God, it feels good to not just be a bitch to the scary prosecutor for once. You think there's some relation with the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, but that name was written in the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Hey!
Order! Order!
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
Bro named Wellington Beef? Yeah, that was... I made a joke about that. He's got a weird name. And there's a lot of stupid names, Blue Pepper Man. Such as Mr. Winston Payne, who is currently speaking.
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person would usually not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor?
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
Names list. It's very simple, Your Honor. I always make that joke he's supposedly a vegan or something, but his name Wellington. Is he vegan? That some flavor text I missed? Flavor. If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Aya?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but...
Sorry,
No, it's
it sounded
okay.
more aggressive than I meant it to. Is the con artist and their phone numbers stored on the cell phone Maggie found? He had a bunch of
This-
sus names and shit on his phone.
Such names.
Look, suspicious is like way more syllables, okay? Leave me alone.
Okay.
Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? A list?
Yeah, it's a list of people that made fun of his name. These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. Vegans. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain vegan group.
What? Con artists?
Can you explain why these
Actually
numbers
vegan.
were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. Now, you're one of those people. You're just like the cops that raided that brilliant artist. You disrupted his genius, disrupted your dialogue with the goddess. I don't care, Mr. Wellington.
That's my man. That's my man.
Mr.
I'm so
Wellington,
proud of
shut
him.
the fuck up. All I want is for you to tell me what this list is about. You think any of you, know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that
Member
group.
of the group. Yes.
Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. They get their con power by being vegans. It's like that dude from Scott Pilgrim. All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No, this is too much.
That was loud.
That was something. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I hate me.
I got you now. That police officer. Your judge would fit Master Roshi? Well, funny enough, my judge voice is just Roshi. That is precisely the voice that I am doing. And I just have the one good old man voice, and it's Roshi.
Your Honor, what is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I will say giving Phoenix my natural speaking voice was the best decision I ever made, because there's so much fucking talking.
Yeah, you
The
can
defendant had
rip-
already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet this bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone? That is a valid point.
Because her boyfriend was a policeman and
Yeah, she was
maybe-
walking with a cop.
What does the defense think about this? What does the defense think about this? Did you speak up? I'm not wearing pants. Why do you think I sit behind this little judge seat all the time? I've got mustard on my pants, so now I can't leave.
Think about it logically,
Maybe-
then it makes sense.
Then maybe we should be thinking outside of the box. That's what my
Yeah.
half-sister said.
If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something about the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
No pants?
Yeah, I got mustard on them, and you know how you kind of get it out, but you sort of just push the rest into the fabric. It's bad. It's bad. My pants smell like mustard now, and I got them sent to the cleaners, but now I'm just sitting here without pants on, and I'm trying not to stand up because I'm wearing a really embarrassing pair of underwear, and I don't want people to see it.
Well, That was a weird tangent to go on, Your Honor. I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
Yeah, but he was promised his phone, so why would it have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that the... Here. What was this something that didn't agree with this?
Oh, Christ, Pepperman, I can't read that message. Let's just stick with the mustard. It was the cop, right? Seeing Dustin. Because he was in uniform.
Yeah. It's a very strange, like, wearing your uniform on your birthday. Like, aren't you going on the walk with your girlfriend?
Like he had just gotten off work?
Yeah, I actually live behind this desk. I don't go anywhere else.
What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
Judd just has no legs, he can't leave the
He
cell.
doesn't have legs! He just stops at the waist.
I'm going to help him.
Victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park, still wearing his police uniform.
Oh!
Just to change out of uniform right after getting off the clock to avoid situations like this? Well, it was never established that he was a good cop. Plus, you know, that uniform looks really... You know, he looks snazzy. He looks snazzy in that uniform. You don't just give up drip like that. The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't have known that they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. So, to avoid acting suspicious, I'm going to commit murder. The sleeveless hoodie is fire. It is a pretty nice look. It's a shame that it has the blue badger on it. So it's gotta go. It's gotta go. No blue badger.
No blue
In his
badger.
mind, it was possible they'd already run a check on the phone.
Then he went into a panic, is what you're saying.
Exactly. The bus and badger. Oh, God.
What?
No, that
What?
badger. Someone in
Never
chat
mind the
just said the bus and badger, and I'm never gonna unhear it. Exactly. Thank you, Blue Pepper Man. That's an image I'm never going to escape. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
I love the Blue Badger. I have a Blue Badger custom plush I got from Etsy like 3 years ago. Well, I'm glad one of us likes that, but if I hear that jingle one more time, Blue Pepper Man, I'm going to end up on trial.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Just saying.
Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. I did go to law school. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence.
This guy is really keeping it.
All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious con group that, they're all on that phone. Third-rate education went to fucking law school. I think that's more like that's a superiority thing, because there are some law schools that are more reputable than others. It's like if someone's like, yeah, I got my law degree from Harvard, versus some guy that's like, I got my law degree from Japantown State College. You're probably not going to take the second guy seriously. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof, your evidence? Fingerprints? You want proof that this phone is yours? I told you earlier, that phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to, but you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What?
What do you simply call it?
Fingerprints. It feels good to see you squirm.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. Fingerprints! I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part of
Is
the
that not something
investigation.
we already did? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you whipped it off.
Why did I do that? Wait, what? Won't that just have Maggie's prints? Yeah, that's true. It'll have Maggie's prints and our prints, actually.
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Wiped it? I wiped it?
Very...
Thoroughly.
Thoroughly, too.
Oh god, past me was an idiot!
Current you is an idiot, Phoenix.
Composed.
Flip, flip, flip.
It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. Ah, he's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. Wait, hold on.
But we can call
What
it...
if? Alright, what if? What if? What if?
What if...
What if
Yeah,
he
Michael.
stole my phone? And if we
They have-
call this number on the back of Phoenix's card, it'll ring, so it's my phone.
Yes!
You've gotta be joking. He erased all the numbers I was gonna use as evidence. No shot. It's stupid, but like, that seems like exactly the sort of stupid shit this game would pull. And also, like, why would they give me the business card otherwise? Mr. Wellington? What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Dun dun dun.
Oh, you are too much! And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. What?
What?
Oh my god. Now I remember! I played this, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah, hit the play button, Phoenix. Who's sitting on the couch like this?
Huh, looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Oh, we had his phone from the start. He bashed us over the head and took it. So that's
But-
when...
Did he really took his phone?
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we worked so hard to get this far, but
Maya, shut up.
you shut up, Phoenix! You wiped the fucking phone! If you don't do something quick, he's going to get off the scot-free!
I have an idea. I'm going to hit him with a fire hydrant. Extinguisher, fire extinguisher.
Great idea,
I
Nick!
know. I know this phone has to be his, but how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no bias and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong? Probably when you decided to become an attorney to just meet a guy you talked to as a kid. But if you're referring to this case, you're kind of on the right track. Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You're a third-rate lawyer with fourth-rate evidence, right? You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am.
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant at the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
Pretty sure Phoenix makes more than Wellington. I don't know. I feel like pretty frequently I feel like most characters in this series are broke. Like, Gumshoe is broke. Phoenix definitely is, like, pretty much only making enough money to support himself and maybe Maya. Because he only gets paid case by case. And he's only taken 5 cases since he became a lawyer.
Also, because
Larry's
Maya makes
constantly
him
broke.
spend all his money.
Yeah, Larry is constantly broke and sending all of his money to random people. I think the only, like, rich good guy is Edgeworth, and he started as a bad guy. So,
All bad
in the
guys
world of
are
Ace
rich.
Attorney, being evil makes you rich. Phoenix makes more than well, yeah, and I guess Wellington is a student, so I guess he wouldn't. He's already in debt, so yeah, I guess Phoenix would make more money. Let's raise an objection because I want to try the phone number. I have an idea, but just
I think it can work.
let's just be safe. You know, just
Maya,
to be
please,
sure.
you please call me.
Raise an objection. Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
I think the
client
creator said that you
didn't-
don't play every case Phoenix takes, just the interesting non-open and shut cases. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Because in the span between, I want to say, case 3 and case 4 in the first game, it, like, mentions how he's not taking any cases. So that might be, like, an outlier. So I guess he would... I guess it makes sense that he's taking cases in between. And that is sort of a writing thing. It's like, if this isn't interesting, why are we bothering with it? Everything! So, that is interesting. To frame the rest of this game around, is that the only cases we see are the interesting ones. Just keep that in mind as we go through this series, chat.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is going to badger the witness with more inane questions. You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Flip, flip, flip. Do you hear that? No harassment around, Miss Returney. As much as I... Please, Your Honor.
Yeah, very well, a little harassment. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright.
We don't need to see Phoenix being in the defense for a reckless driving charge or something that's boring. I don't know, I feel like you could make it interesting. Your Honor, we shouldn't consider drunk driving to be a felony. It is a moral obligation of every man, woman, and child.
The judge said-
Disclaimer,
the judge
Twitch,
said no
please don't ban me.
harassment.
Tensic Rose does not support drunk driving.
You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this.
You cannot prove everything. It's over, for your client and for you. I will shoot you. Do you fully understand? I will shoot you like Gregory Edgeworth. I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period is ended. Bitch, I'm the judge. Were you not paying attention, Mr. Penn? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Oh. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
Your Honor, please take my business card.
Your Honor, take my card.
Just take that.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
It uses the exact same sprite as yours. Judge's business card added to the court record. It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is the name on the card. I am Phoenix Wright,
wait,
Ace
no.
Attorney. No,
The
back
back of
the
the
back of the
card.
card.
You scared me.
No, I just wanted to make the Super Saiyan joke. This card is important because of what is on the back.
Huh? You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but...
But that's exactly it. Can you please tell me this number? Call this number from your cell phone.
Huh? Right now? But court is still in session.
Source,
Maya,
I
please.
fucking said so. Bro, this entire game is just source, bro, watch.
Bro, watch.
Bro, trust me. It's okay, you'll see. And it works. That argument works every time. That's
Okay, if you say so.
Ah, she's still got the cute little pink princess strap.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, I need everyone in this court to lend me their energy. We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to... Hey,
Oh, it's still Samurai Melody.
yeah. Which is, as we remember, hopefully, is Wright's ringtone. What? Why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone?
Maya just pops in like, shut the fuck up.
Mr. Wellington? How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... Ah! No, 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 no! It can't! By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. Let's add assault to your charges. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. He's dead. Well, I wasn't recommending the death sentence, but I guess that works.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. Pretty sure that means Wellington can finish his schooling in prison. I don't know if prison has... Well, I guess some prisons have, like, libraries. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artists group, he has become paranoid and lost all ability to make rational judgments.
And Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne? Nah, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant Maggie Bird
Not
Guilty.
Woo! Throw that confetti, Gumshoe. Hell yeah.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
We are so fucking back.
Sherlock
September 8th,
Holmes 2,
2:16
baby.
p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Nice.
Aw. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this.
He knew what he was getting into.
No, he didn't. It's probably because of me.
Yes. Huh?
You're not supposed to say that. My whole life has been nothing but a... How do you pronounce that, Jane? Please help me. Whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old.
What the fuck? Maggie, how are you alive? I think Japan has some sort of formal schooling thing in prisons. I know they do for Jujutsu, adult jail. Yeah. And also, remember, this is America. This is totally America. Because hamburger.
And baseball.
I've been hit by all sorts of... Oh no, Maggie!
Been hit by all sorts of... She's gotten sick from all sorts of food.
She built different. Yeah, built wrong, apparently.
Failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. How did you pass on the policeman? And never won or even tied a game or tic-tac-toe.
Jesus!
It has really been nothing but a string of disasters.
Wow, so why the hell would you drag someone else into this? I mean, God, that sounds entirely like your fault.
Well...
That is, pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune.
That is a way cooler nickname than, like, I think is applicable to that shit.
And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
That's a little more appropriate.
Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to latch onto those around me.
If you failed every test, how did you make it into college? You don't have to go to college to be a cop. You could just show up.
You could look at the Gumshoe!
Yeah, look at Gumshoe. He's a detective.
He didn't know his shit. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
You just said up until I went to college? I mean, it might not have been a good college. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. I mean, colleges in the States are more just like expensive daycares that occasionally have food.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady picking back and forth by the pet train crosswalk. I gave her my hand and...
She was immediately hit by a bus!
Yes, I was just about to say that.
A Looney Tunes anvil fell from the sky and crushed her into a pancake.
Before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me.
Yeah, probably.
Nick! That's true! The glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. I was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my matchups.
Pub with the hamburger Halferton, definitely American Technological, Agricultural, and Mechanical State University. Bro, she's a fellow alum. I also went to HHTDATAAMSU.
What? Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death.
The Japan's financial collapse?
Mickey, you should not scream it out loud in the court, please. Your head being all messed up.
The fall of the Soviet Union? I'm pretty sure I had something to do with at least one of Europe's wars. Oh, well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I dropped a slingshot once, and that slingshot hit a gun that fell off someone's hand, and it shot Archduke Franz Ferdinand, plunging the world into World War I. The death of Gordon Ramsay? That hasn't happened yet, chat. What are you accusing Maggie of?
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now.
Yet, of course, the critical yet.
The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean worth of good luck by then, sir.
This isn't the last time we're defending you in a murder trial, is it? Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name.
You bet! I'm going to make it, I promise! Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
An unlucky person that murdered Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, that's the spirit. Whoa, Witchy, are you good? Your mic kind of freaked out there.
It's because I need to drink water.
Okay, yes, do that.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Hey. Chat, you get to listen to my Maya for a little bit.
Okay, good luck to you. Thanks! You take care of yourselves too.
Oh, what a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes.
So,
This might sound bad, but, who are you?
what? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe, he's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The Judge, he's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. Dick Gumshoe, haha, Dick. Now actually, Dick is another word in the States for detective, so his full title is Detective, Detective, Detective. Because Gumshoe also means detective. Also, lovable, kind, the Judge, I don't know about that. He's a mentally unstable, senile old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. But,
And has no legs.
yeah, and has no legs. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. You're giving him too much credit. We have him come up with the right verdict. This guy. This person. I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl... Maya? This is Maya Fey, my assistant, I guess officially now. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. Except for that time I forgot all of them. For example... No legs, therefore he has the fattest ass, therefore no ass, but he still has the fattest. Oh god. What a first, what a way to have someone actually talking shit and they talk like this. No, that's what the stubs are.
You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
His gavel actually doesn't make any sound. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. Feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create a new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
See, look, burger, American food. This is American place. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. So we're just gonna completely ignore her leaving at the end of the game. Oh, wait, we might be doing that now, actually. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. The end. Okay. Oh god, a child! Reunion and Turnabout, Episode 2. Oh god, it's like a... tiny Maya. And Maya's already not that big.
Mimi Maya.
Best
Maya.
Girl is here. Best Girl is in the next stream, because I'm ending. Scroll, that is child, and, like, she is, like, 50% forehead. Blue Farmer Man, thank you for the follow. Next week, Saturday, 5 p.m. EST, we will be back with episode 2 of Phoenix Wright Justice for All. So far, I don't really get why people tell me this is the weakest entry. I've had fun, but of course, perhaps that is because I've had such a lovely friend with me. Thank you for joining me, Witchy.
Thank you.
Chat, thank you for appearing.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of you. More than there have been in a while. I don't know what it is about this game, but okay. 50% forehead, 100% angel. Well, we'll see, chat.
Anyway, we're going to continue on the next stream.
We will be continuing next week. Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST, we will be playing more Yakuza Kiwami 2. And until then, I have been Jay of Tentacle Rose. And I will see you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye!